What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hybrid Squad Builder series. Now this is going to be using the 4-3-2-1 formation, not the 4-3-1-2 formation, the 3-4-1-2 formation. Apologies for that, but yeah, it's going to be a pretty epic team. We've got a few players in here that have actually been transferred as well, and newly onto the game. Well, not newly onto the game, just newly transferred from different clubs and stuff like that. So you know, hopefully you'll get a team that you guys will enjoy. I've thoroughly enjoyed using this team. It's been very fun as of recent to play with this team, and I definitely do recommend it to you guys. But let's get on to the video now. As you can see here, we're obviously using a 3-4-1-2 formation, and in goal we've got Weiss. He plays for Hoffenheim, costing me like 2k. He's got 87 diving, 77 handling and 91 reflexes. Really good goalkeeper there. I always look for goalkeepers with high reflexes because it means with one-on-ones and from corners they are exceptionally good at stopping the ball from going in the net. So as you can see here, the first centre back now is going to be Vorsa, a very good player. He's from Ghana and also plays for the same club as Weiss. He's got 74 pace, 81 defending and also 76 heading. Really good standout player there, and only cost me not 100 coins, 1,000 coins. So the second centre back now, as you can see here, is going to be Howard's. Exceptional player, really good on the ball. Even though he's like 50 feet dribbling, he can pass it out. He's got good defending and heading stats as well, and that 71 pace is just perfect for the defence, especially when you're free at the back, so you don't have any right backs or left backs to actually sort of run down the wing and give you a bit of pace in your defence. So it's good to have pacey centre backs there. But he only cost me like 1.1k, which is very cheap, and he actually scores a good header in this game as well. Well, not in the game, the highlights at the end that you'll see. So let's check out the final centre back now. As you can see here, we have got Mensah. He is from Lyon in the League 1 and also plays for Ghana, the same team as Vorsa. He only cost me 400 coins in that formation. Really exceptional deal. He's got 61 pace, 78 defending and also 77 heading. Really good player there. But let's move on to left mid now, and the player that's probably scored the best goal in the goals at the end. It was like an amazing goal. Just wait into the goals at the end and you'll be like, whoa. It has to be said. But yeah, AU, he's got 87 pace, 74 shooting, 77 passing, 82 dribbling and also 70 heading. No, 73 heading and 70 defending. So he's kind of like he's perfect for this formation, put it that way, because he's got the perfect defending heading stats. I think he's actually got better defending heading stats than Clichy or like probably like Jose Enrique or something like that. He's a good all-round player. He could almost play like centre mid or something like that. He's just got every single stat is pretty decent. So he just definitely does work really well in this formation, especially when we don't have any left backs or right backs, like I said earlier. So the right mid now is going to be Shaqiri. He is actually transferred as well into Bayern Munich. He's from Switzerland and actually cost me like 2.5k or something like that. Very cheap. He's got 89 pace, 71 shooting, 76 passing, 84 dribbling, and they're his 4 standout stats. A very good player. He's like a Hazard-esque, but obviously on the right wing and left footed. Let's check out the first centre mid now. As you can see here, we have got Sen, very sort of a Yaya Toure character in this game. Plays exceptionally well and all of his stats are brilliant. Not one stat under 75, which is very hard to find in a player on this game, and just amazing player. He's sort of more the defensive player of the two centre mids, but still does get forward and can score goals. So the final centre mid now, as you can see here, is going to be the second in form Raul. Amazing player, perfect for this team, perfect for the centre mid position. A lot of people will probably query me and be like, why haven't you played him in centre forward? It's not just for chemistry reasons. He just has them sort of stats which allow him to play centre mid. He's got good shooting, not the most pace in the world, so it's good for centre mid. He's got also got 74 passing, so we can actually spray the balls around. 87 dribbling, which is vital, to be in tight, close areas in the middle of the midfield and be able to just pass out, without any bother. So let's check out the centre forward now. As you can see here, we have got the Swansea MICHU, the man that everyone is talking about, the man of the moment, and he actually cost me a lot of coins. It's got to be said, 19,500 coins, which is pretty overpriced for him. I would pay at the max around 10-12k, but if you are really wanting a good player, then I guess you could probably maybe push to like 20k for this player, but only if you have the coins. I wouldn't recommend paying any more than that. He is a goal scorer. There's nothing saying that he doesn't, but I don't know, there's something about him. I wish he had 4-star skills. He would just be the perfect 4-star skilled silver. It would just be brilliant. But I can even, I swear his League BVA Team of the Season version actually has 4-star skills. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, I think that I remember when I used him, I think he had 4-star skills, and I was really confused as to why he didn't have it. So that was really let down for me. But you know, nevertheless, he is a good player and links really well with the 2 strikers. So let's check out the first striker now. As you can see here, we have got the Everton Mirillas, the newly transferred player, and he is just exceptional. Plays a lot more better than the 82 version that I've used hundreds of times. And he's got 89 pace, 74 shooting, and 82 dribbling. Just finishes everything in front of goal, basically. He cost me like 7.5k as well, which is pretty expensive, but you know, nevertheless, you will be able to pick him up a lot cheaper now, seeing as I think, you know, like, he's gone down in price. He came out like 5 days ago. So you know, you should be able to get him up pretty cheap, more like in the 2.5k region or something like that. But let's check out the final striker of this team, and the final player is going to be Sigurdsson, the Wolves version, of course. He's got 80 pace, 67 shooting, not the best in the world, but he's also got 79 heading, and also 70 dribbling, so a really good player there. He cost me, as you can see here, 2.2k as well, which is pretty cheap on that half. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it so far, then please feel free to drop a like. It does always help me out, and if we could hit like 500 likes again and keep that constant flow of likes coming, it would be amazing. So stay tuned for more FIFA 13 videos, and also more squad builders and information videos. It'd be good if you haven't already subscribed that you just do subscribe, and keep up to date with all the latest content coming through from my channel. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the goals at the end, and peace.